All right, so we still out here. We still out here in the location where we did not do any of this at all. You see someone smack the curb over there and messed up the curb. That's on them, not us. But
we actually got a lot going on. We got curves, we got planes.
We got planes.
We got somebody actually camping out.
Yeah, this person, at this point, I don't know how they're still camping out.
With all this loud noise, man.
Exactly.
If you didn't watch the last videos with the exhaust, go do that, man. Go watch the last videos. And he slept through all of that, man. So
somehow, I mean, I hope.
We don't know.
I'm hoping he is asleep. I'm hoping he's asleep because, man, look, if it's something deeper than that, man, I ain't got.
We don't got nothing to do with
it. Nothing. We're upstanding citizens and all that. But this video, you see the title, you see the thumbnail. So this is what we got going on. These cars come with launch control, and of course with the factory tires, we know how the launch control is. It's pretty much just a burnout machine or whatnot. But I want to test something here today. I tried this before, and I didn't have a second person with me here to verify what I'm seeing. So we know the launch control, you can set at different RPMs. What I think is happening, these cars, you cannot set the launch control at the max RPM that is allowed because it won't work. In fact, it would do a burnout. The launch control isn't supposed to let you do a burnout. It's supposed to just get the RPMs to a certain certain level and let you launch it from that RPM. But we have a 2020.
2020.
All right, he has a 2020, have a 2022. We're gonna try the launch control and we're gonna set it to the max and see what happens. We're gonna try the other ones to show y'all how it works and whatnot, but we're gonna put it at the max setting for launch control and see if it actually works how it's supposed to, or it's mine broken. I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Well, let's get it, man.
Yes, sir. Being part of the car community is a wonderful feeling, but unfortunately, if you own any sort of Mopar, Camaro, or maybe even a Corvette, you may have to keep your eyes on your car a little bit more due to the increasing theft rates of these vehicles. No matter what mod you may install on your car, make sure one of your first things that you install on your car is CarLock. This is the world's best GPS tracker and alert system. With CarLock, you will be able to live track your car via GPS directly from your phone, as well as get alerts sent to your phone for any kind of activity that may be going on to your car, such as your engine starting when it should not be starting, or your car moving when it should not be moving. And if there's a power loss that the CarLock will detect, it will give you an alert for that as well. Make sure you protect yourself with CarLock by going to the link in the description below and using these codes here to get yourself a 10% discount as well as a 14-day free trial for your CarLock. You deserve that peace of mind. Let's go ahead and get into the video.
Exactly what to do, man.
Right.
I have launched this car once.
All right. So I'm going to go on the passenger side. I'm going to show them how to do this launch control.
Should I cut the air off or keep the air on?
It don't, man, cut it on. I'm about to die.
Okay. You know, like, I guess if you sliding or you going fast, you're in track mode, you don't want to have the air on.
You don't want to have the air on. But yeah, we trying to get some. We trying to recuperate. We've been out here and whatnot.
A very long time. It's hot, y'all.
It's hot. You see sweat on him. You can't see my face on camera right now, but trust me, I'm sweating.
We're actually gonna start in this.
Yeah, we'll start right here.
I'm gonna go more open spot right here.
Yeah, and I'm gonna hop out and I'm gonna film from the outside here. Man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not used to being on the passenger side of any 392. So don't y'all be talking about passenger princess, man. Look, don't you do that. Don't do that. All right, so we're gonna do the launch control. So go ahead and go to I'm trying to think. Race options. Yeah. Launch control. We're gonna go there. The quicker option is down here.
Launch right here.
Launch. Go down there too. But what we're gonna do right now is set the lower setting. It's set on. You can see right there, 1300. So what we're gonna do, just do it at the regular one right now, so you get used to how to doing it. So go ahead, activate it, and what do you need to do? Follow the instructions on the cluster.
So first we're gonna press the brake, which I have my foot on the brake.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna go full throttle.
Yeah. And there it is, right there.
Release.
There it is. There we go. See, that's how it works. Oh shit! God damn!
I got us.
Yeah, you do. I told you I ain't used to being on the passenger side. I'm usually in the control, man. I'm usually in control.
And no lie, man. If you think these cars are slow, get in the passenger seat.
Right.
You really gonna feel the power.
Yes. That lock, man. I'm used to doing that on my end, and that's crazy. But so that's how it works. That's 1300, right?
That's 13.
All right, and next time we're gonna go halfway up and try it again, and then after that we'll do the max setting and see what happens. I'm gonna go outside to do the max setting because I think that's where it's gonna start acting crazy a little bit. But we're gonna show y'all real quick though.
Okay.
So we're gonna do the launch control again. So this time we're gonna go halfway. All right, so we're gonna move it up to halfway. I think halfway is gonna be about
2000 or
we're gonna a little bit higher. Let's go a little higher. let's go 23. Let's go 23.
23.
Yeah, we're gonna go 23, so it's about halfway.
Now.
And I ain't gonna do launch control again.
Activate.
And so what happens, same thing, but the RPMs go up a little higher.
Two hands.
Oh gosh. Whoa. Woo.
I feel like,
whoa.
I feel like less spin. It was less spin. I can feel it. I don't know if Rubens can feel it, but
yeah.
I can feel it. I feel like it caught more.
Yeah.
So
yeah, for sure.
Let's see.
All right, so that's how it's supposed to work. Notice when we did launch control, the engine ramped up. We didn't have any like burnouts or anything like that when it engaged. But you'll see what I'm talking about. If it does what I'm thinking it's gonna do when we put it at the max setting.
So I feel like right now, off this experiment, it's a sweet spot within launch control.
Yeah.
If you have it too low, you might do a little bit of spin. And like what Rubik's saying, I think he's saying the higher it is, the more burnout you get.
Oh no, it won't work at the top setting.
So you think it's
what happen is when you do the launch control at the max RPM, it won't launch control. It'll burn out.
Just burn out.
It'll burn out, like you know how you put your foot on the brake.
Oh, so it won't even activate.
Right.
Oh, okay. So that might be a flaw within Dodge.
Yeah, because I think I know why it does it, but I want to verify it across both our cars because I can never get it to work at max. I just tried it, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go outside this time. 'Cause I want to see what the wheels do. Okay. So he's gonna, before I leave.
And this right here is going all the way up.
So this we're gonna launch at 3,300 RPMs. Okay. This is a no-no with factory tires. Don't do this because all you do is burnout. That's all you're gonna do. But you're gonna see what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna get the car here.
Okay.
I'm not cutting the video. No camera tricks. Getting out real quick. All right. Oh. All right. So my bad. Oh. All right. You want to close it in there? All right. So he's at the max setting. He didn't launch control fine. He's gonna do it again. All right. Go ahead. See? It didn't work. You can't do it at 3,300. You can't do it at 3,300.
Oh, so now I get what you're saying.
Huh?
So basically, I understand what Rubens is saying now,
Yeah.
y'all. So when you activate launch control, your car go to like it sit downs.
Right.
With like no power to the throttle or whatever.
Yeah.
But just now it don't let me do that.
Right.
It went straight into a burnout.
Exactly. And that's not how this launch control works. So I think I know what it is. So take it, go to 2,900. Take it to 2,900. So I'm gonna have it drop it down to 2,900.
Perfect.
So he's at 2,900. I think you see right there.
Activate launch.
You're gonna do 2,900 this time. I think it should work at 2,900. But I'm gonna sit out here. We're gonna see. All right, go for it. No, we can't do it. You can't do it. We can't. It don't work at 2,900.
Nope.
All right, we're gonna do it one more time. Go 28. Go 2,800. We're gonna drop it 2,800. It's gonna be the last time we try it on his. I'm gonna do mine. I'm gonna show you what's going on. You go 20. Yep. Yeah, 28.
Should I turn traction control off?
No, it'll be fine.
Okay.
You're fine where you're at. Yeah. All right, so he going 2,800. We're gonna lower it down and see what happens. It should not. Nah.
I don't think so.
No, you can't do it. It won't do it.
Let's go to 25.
All right, we're gonna do 25.
That's about halfway.
Halfway. All right, so it should work fine now. 2,500. Did we do 2,500 before, right?
No.
Huh?
No.
Dang.
We did 23. So let's go back to 23.
All right, we're gonna go back to 23. Because launch control, you shouldn't be burning out. So now we're gonna go to 2,300.
I feel like basically what it's doing, it's putting in line lock.
It feels like it, yeah.
Yeah, not launch control.
All right, we'll verify. He's gonna put it. He's got it in launch control.
Hold up. Line.
Launch, steer wheel straight.
Okay.
He's in. So there we go. He's at 23, what we had before. And it should work just fine. That's how it works.
It worked.
It worked. It worked that time. All right.
Now from 23, we're gonna go right in the middle to see what the sweet spot is. Let's see 24.
24. All right, we're gonna go 24. So now you're gonna go to 24, and we see what's gonna happen here. It started.
It worked.
Yeah, it worked, but I was looking at the tire started moving a little bit. So I bet when you go to 25, it's gonna do a full burnout when you're trying to do launch control.
25.
All right, so you're gonna do 25. It's trying to burn out. It's trying to burn out. So I think we're good. Yeah, we're good.
increments, it'll hold.
All right, so what you were saying there, we was at 24 and it started spinning some. So we're gonna go up like 100 RPM each time. We think it should hold, but we're gonna
hold for 25. So now we're gonna go for 26, and for 26 we're gonna try to reach 3,000.
Yeah.
Let's see if it holds.
We'll see what it holds. See, that was spinning.
I feel like it's starting to spin.
Yeah, it's spinning right there.
That's 26.
That's 26.
Let's try to go straight. Should we keep going up by increments?
Try it one more time. Go to the next 100. Yeah, go up 100 and see what happens. I think it's gonna spin again though. Yeah, straight to a burnout. And we're not in line lock. We are not in line lock. We are in launch control. Launch control, these tires shouldn't be spinning.
I'm gonna drop it down.
All right, you gonna drop it down? What you going to now?
I'm gonna drop it down to all the way to the bottom.
Oh, all right, we're gonna go to the lower setting.
13.
All right,
Or
what?
12.
12. All right, we're gonna go to 12. That's how line lock, not line lock, launch control should work. You're on 12, this is the lowest setting that you can go. This is, whoa, yeah. Oh, he messed up. You gotta have the wheel straight. He didn't have the wheel straight, so it canceled it and it did a burnout. So now you're gonna try to, that's how it works. That's how it should work.
That's how it should work. That's perfect.
Yeah, that's how it should work. All right, so his is a 2020. I have a 2022. This is almost one of the last ones, or whatnot. So I think the software is the same, but I'm gonna do it on mine as well. You're gonna see what I'm talking about. You cannot do line lock. I mean, not line lock. Launch control at
3,000. Really, I would say it started catching at like 26.
like 26.
26 to 3,000. You can't do launch control.
Yeah.
In these vehicles.
No,
it's
not.
start burning out.
Yeah, exactly. And that's not what launch control is for. Launch control
It's
is supposed to hold it, right?
It's supposed to hold.
But I think I know why. And I just don't know why Dodge did like that. But I'm gonna do it on mine real quick. I'm gonna show y'all. All right, so now I'm in my car here, and what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go here, go to my race options. I'm gonna go launch control. You're gonna see it here. I'm putting launch at 1300. This is the lowest setting that you can put it in. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. I can hold the camera here, and then I'm gonna activate it, and I canceled it. Steering wheel must be straight. Gotta get this. This is why you don't use launch control at the drag strip. So brake here. That's how we get right there. I'm good. I'm set. 1300. I'm all good. That's how it should work. That's how it should work, right? All right. So now what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna take it up. I'm gonna take it up to halfway. Cause you see here, this is blue line here. That's your range where we can do launch control. So I'm gonna go about halfway, which is about 2300. 2300. I'm gonna activate. You see, there. See, you heard that? All right. So you saw what we got. So we got 2300. Vehicle must be in drive. Put it in drive. We're going here. 2300. Let's see what happens. That's how it's supposed to sound. That's how it's supposed to sound right there. Yeah. So we had 2300, and that's how it's supposed to do. That's how exactly how it's supposed to work. 2300.
Two theories. 26 to 3,000, it won't hold. But also, if you make big jumps, then it won't hold. But if you go in increments, I feel like it'll hold.
For sure. For sure. So what we're gonna do now? 23. We said 26 where it didn't hold.
26.
All right. So
if you do a jump, I feel like it won't hold.
all right. So I'm gonna go to 26. So we get 26. I'm gonna activate it. So you see, I'm good. 26. Foot on brake. It held. So it held. Okay.
It's holding, but like the initial, it's been just a little.
Okay.
Like you can see, it's fighting it.
Okay. All right. So I think I'm making it past where he at right now. I'm at 26. All right. I'm gonna jump up to 28.
Let's see.
So I'm gonna go to 28 right here. Activate launch control. And we're gonna see how it goes here. 28. Oh, okay. Nope. No, it's not holding. It didn't hold at 28. Did not hold at 28. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard the screeches. So the tire started burning out. As soon as the wheel starts spinning, it kind of cancels out and we can't come back from it. So we're gonna go ahead and max it out. And we know what's gonna happen when we max it out at 3,300. We're maxed out, we can't go any higher. We're gonna activate it, 33. Burnout's about to happen, watch.
Complete burnout.
Yeah, burnout.
Burnout.
We can't do it.
Instantly.
And it's not because we're launching and spinning, it's because it doesn't work at 3,300. See, the system lets me go to 3,300, but it won't let me do it. So I'm gonna back it down. I think I'm gonna try 27. I'm gonna try 27. I think 27 didn't work. So I'm gonna do 27. feel it. Now I feel it. I felt the car. I felt the car moving. It's not
moving.
doing. It's not doing at 27.
Doing it.
So
I say about 26.
26.
About 26 gonna be like your lane before the tires start moving.
All right, we're at 26, and here we go. We're gonna try 26 one more time. See what happens. It's holding. It's holding. We're holding at 26. We're holding at 26. I want to go. There we go. And that's how it's supposed to work. Yeah, we see it, man. So we.
In the 2020 and the 2022, you see it don't hold, man. So
it don't.
It don't hold.
And not at all. All it's supposed to do is like the engine's supposed to ramp up with the RPM, stay there. The back tires are not supposed to spin. It's supposed to stay there. And both our cars, I'm pretty sure, got the same software in it, so it doesn't work. I'm assuming any other car around those same years with the launch control is going to do the same thing. So this is why I don't think it works. It is going to be because of the torque converter, which I'm thinking. Now, the stock torque converter specs, I think it's a 3,300 RPM torque converter, so pretty much a stall or whatever. So pretty much at that, around that RPM is when the engine should be engaging with full power to the rear wheels. And the closer you get to that, it's going to start spinning the wheel. That's why when we went to like 26, 27, 28, each time we started going up and up and up,
it spin more.
It started spinning more till you get to the max of 33.
And it just full on.
Yeah, full on spin, because the stall in this car, the torque converter, is rated for 3,300 RPMs, and that's at the max point. And once you're at that point, it's a full out burnout, so you don't have launch control anymore. So pretty much you have launch control and you can't use half of it for whatever reason. So I'm not sure why you put a launch control in there that can let you go all the way up there. Now, it could be, now someone correct me if I'm wrong, I might got to look this up with the Demon or maybe the 1320s. I think they might have a little bit higher stall converter. Actually, all right, so I had to look this up real quick before I said something wrong. So the Demon, I was thinking, like with these cars, they pretty much almost got the same software you connect stuff as the Demon has. So I was thinking maybe it has such a high RPM limit because of the fact the Demon's made for drag racing, drag radios. You can launch it higher. They had a different torque converter than that. Actually, from the internet, this could be wrong. It said the launch RPM with that torque converter is 2350, which I think is about close to where we, actually is lower than this car, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Because this has a 3,300 RPM rated torque converter or whatnot. Hopefully I'm understanding that right, not sounding crazy. But yeah, so you got, like I said, you got the launch control in here, which you can't even use for RPM range, and you can't even do the same on a Demon. And someone, you know, if someone got a Demon out there watching, let me know how high you can set it before it stops working. But you see in the Scat Pack, at least you can only go up to about 2,500 or 2,600 before the launch control doesn't work anymore. It turns into a burnout machine.
Also, man, if you got a Hellcat, man, try this on your Hellcat, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Try that on your Hellcat to see how far you can set the RPMs before it starts doing a burnout.
Yeah, for sure. And I know everybody's saying, well, it's a stock Scat Pack, stock tires and whatnot. I get it. I know, like, after using...
It should still hold.
It should still hold.
It should still hold.
It should still hold it. It's after the fact that, you know, launching it, that's when the grip, and that's when you need the drag radius for to actually use that RPM. But I can't even do that.
From the initial. Sit down regardless. Right. So. And
it might get a different result if you put a drag pack on there, you have more grip. It might not allow it to spin, but still.
Oh, yeah.
It might not, but still. 33.
But it's not supposed to do that regardless, though.
It's not. That's not what launch control is for. The car is not supposed to move at all with launch control. It's supposed to stay still, RPMs go up, and then it engages the car to let you get off the line with higher RPM. That's really it. So the tires should not matter at all. So, all right, y'all. So we're going to wrap up this video, man. Want to see how this... I always want to see how this launch control works, how high you can go. I used it before, but like I said, I tried to play with it before, and it didn't work on the highest setting, and we now know it's never going to work on the highest setting. His car doesn't work.
With the Scat Pack.
At least with the Scat Pack. Now, y'all cars, yeah, Demons might work different, Hellcats might work different, but if it's the same software, similar torque converters, then you might get the same thing. But you're not going to launch a Scat Pack at that RPM anyway, but even if I upgraded tires, it's not going to work. So that's it. We're going to wrap up the video. It's hot out here. We're out. Peace. Yes, sir.